Good morning, loves. It is time for our 60-second devotional. Today we are reading from Luke chapter 10, verse 33 and 34, which reads, "But a Samaritan, while traveling, came near him, and when he saw him, he was moved with pity. He went to him and bandaged his wounds, having poured oil and wine on them, and then he put him on his own animal, brought him to an inn, and took care of him." So that is an excerpt from the parable of the Good Samaritan, one of my favorite parables in the Bible. And basically what happened before that was that basically a man was walking down the road. He was met with robbers. He was stripped and beaten and left for dead. And then a priest walked by, saw the guy, went to the other side of the road and kept going. A Levite came later, walked up, saw the guy, went to the other side of the road and kept going. And then this Samaritan came by and saw him, and he was moved with compassion. And so he stopped and helped the guy. But the thing is, priests in that time, in Jesus' time, were like pastors today. And Levites would be akin to lay leaders in the church, people like me. And the Samaritans, they were the outsiders. They were the ones that people of faith avoided or judged or dismissed as less than. Yet it was the outsider who stopped, who saw, and who healed the broken man on the side of the road when those religious folks walked on by. And I was thinking about that this morning, that as queer folks and allies, we know what it's like to be passed by, to be told that we don't belong in the story. But Jesus flips the script here. The Samaritan, the one they'd written off, becomes the example of divine love in action. And so maybe being the Good Samaritan today looks like checking on a friend who's been hurt by church, or feeding someone who's been forgotten, or using our voice to protect someone that the world has left on the side of the road. The point is that God's love shows up through us, not because we're perfect, but because compassion, that's going to win every time. So go ahead and tag someone today who embodies that kind of love, the kind that stops, sees, and heals. And then go be that love today. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for our 60-second devotional.